Hey there, it's Bekupi here. Are you trying to find a way on how to use Getresponse, or figuring out which kind of tool to use for your email marketing, or maybe trying to emigrate from X to Getresponse? This video is for you. Let's dive in. In this training, I'm going to answer all your questions about Getresponse and also give you Getresponse reviews and tips, updates released this year, and some of them are good updates that you're gonna love it to see. And also we're gonna talk about the deliverability, guys. Getresponse is an online marketing tool that enables you to create newsletter, autoresponder, CRM, and many other things. And basically they released a new feature that you can also run Facebook ads inside the platform. And further ado, let me show you how to use it right now. So this is Getresponse, and you can sign up free. You have 30 days free trial. You can use the link in the description below, and it's very easy. I'm gonna go with you and step by step everything you have to do so that you don't miss anything that you will need for your Getresponse account. Sign up free. You put here a name, right? This is a usual. Put here your name, and then email. I have one of my emails. Okay. Password. You can type anything you want, but just type something easy to remember. All right. And let's create our account. It's loading. So after that, you're gonna see this message over here that you need to activate your account. You need to go to your email and just activate for your email right there. So because I use this email right here. Alright, so as you can see, this is my email, one of my emails, and I got the message that I need to activate the account. I'm gonna just activate the account. Okay, activate my account. So guys, after that, you're gonna activate your account. You're gonna see this message right here. You just need to, change all the details according to every kind of information that you need to put out there. Just fill this form. I'm gonna fill it and then see you there. Now I'm done with that step. I filled all the necessary information. Right now we are going to start using our new account, brand new account. Let's go. So this is Getresponse. Basically, this is the new look, and you can drag and drop many things over here. Drag this, add the different features on your home page to see which kind of how many contacts you have. You can add this over here. Just type here add, and then the setting will automatically fill. You can change anything you want over there, and then you're done. So this is the menu over here. You can see the list, right? Let's go to the list first of all. Here on the list, you're gonna see how many lists you have. You can have many lists, as many as possible as you can. Probably you use Getresponse for sell online courses. You have affiliate marketing. So by creating your list, you can divide. It's like dividing your emails by sections. You can create a new list over here. Let's say we're gonna sell courses, online courses, right? Let's say online courses. By the way, the name needs to be without any space. So because if you do something like that, like online courses, and then you try to create a list, you see error. But if you try to do online courses, something like that, it's much easier, but the name is already taken. You need to choose a different one. If I say online courses 17, one of my favorite numbers, so 17, right? Good. Now you have online courses 17. This is your list. You can do, if you are selling online courses, you can add all your subscribers to this list, and you can create a new one for instance, for affiliate marketing, for anything that you are trying to sell online, service or products, doesn't matter. But if you are trying to collect their emails, you can create many emails and separate, and so that you can, when you create a new campaign, a new automation, you can send a message separated to different email lists. So you create a list, there is nobody in this list, right? Good. Now let's go to reports. On reports, you can see basically all your data, how is going your emails, the email that you are sending to your subscribers, they are opening, if not, what's going on, which kind of email is performing the best. And it's very, very good to see your analytics, because your analytics is going to tell you what you should change, what you should improve, what you should make better, or what you should delete. Maybe you're going to see which person or which sequence is no longer working. Okay, now on drafts you can create all your message. I love to create my message on drafts because I can reuse it in different places, automation, auto-respond, and many other things. You can create a new newsletter over here. Now you can go to your profile, this icon over here, and you can change something here, very, very important. You can see, you can manage your accounts, your billing, your team. You can refer a friend, and one of the things that I encourage you to join is the affiliate program. It's very good. You can get money, a recurring money every single month if you join the affiliate program that Getresponse had. It's very, very good. Okay. After you created your online courses, number 17, for instance, the one we created, the list, you need to go to, just highlight this space over here, and then this menus are going to show up. You need to go to settings, and then on settings you're going to change a lot of things over here. You can see settings. You need to change the language of your list. You can have many lists with different languages, right? For instance, you can say you're going to use English, and you can also, when you send email to your subscribers, they're going to see on the footer, they're going to see your address. You can hide your address if you want it, and you can select the category over here. For instance, we're selling these online courses, let's say it's internet marketing over here, and then you can also, if you want to link your website logo, just type here your logo of your website. Now under subscription, you're gonna see that this is one of the things that you should pay really attention, because here you're gonna say, for instance, when they subscribe to your email list, they're gonna receive an email to confirm that they actually subscribe to your email list, and you don't want that, basically, you know. And many people don't like that, you know. It's sometimes people don't normally go to the email to activate or to confirm that yes, we subscribe to this email list, you know. You just need to say don't send any notification and enable this, and that's it. This is one of the things that you should change. In other aspects, you can leave like that. Now, web subscription and app-based subscription, this is another aspect that you should leave just like that, just the way it is, right? Confirmation message. Now, we disable that message. It's not necessarily to go through here on confirmation message, but if you want to use confirmation message, probably you are like afraid because a lot of people are gonna use fake emails, right? If they use fake emails, you will send message to probably nobody because it's a fake email. Nobody gonna open your emails, and your open rate is gonna be very, very low. So you can, if you activate that on setting on subscriptions over here, and you say, okay, I want to send subscription notifications. After doing that, just come here to confirmation message. You're gonna say, I'm gonna send HTML or plain text. I encourage you to use plain text. It's more easier, you know. And the subject line, you're gonna say confirmation. Now I don't know why this is coming in Portuguese, but I always changed it to English. So sorry, I need to save it. Didn't save it, but if you save it, you're gonna change it. Okay, so but never mind, I'm gonna change later. Confirmation, you can say here, I don't know the ways it needs to change on your computer, because here it's coming Portuguese because I'm in Portugal right now. And the body templates, you can also change the way you want it, like for instance, you are given ebook, you can say here, okay, it's an ebook, right? And so many other things. Sorry, this one is in Portuguese. And then just save confirmation message, right? Save confirmation message. Your list is now saved. And now let's go to autoresponder, because autoresponder is one of the things that I want really to focus on and show you exactly how to use it in the best way. So click here, create autoresponder. Create a responder. And after that, you can name it. You need to name it your for instance, this is the first message. You can say, okay, this is my first message. Type the name that this name is a name that you only will see it on your account. This name is not the subject line of your message. No, it's just the name that you're gonna see, and by the way, use the name that you're gonna be easy to remember, because sometimes you're gonna forget it and say which message is this one, why I'm using it, gonna be confused. So use a name that you will going to remember easily. Let's say email day one, for instance, email day one. Okay, so now on day zero means that your message you're gonna send right away. I mean, on the first day, since when they subscribe to your email list, this is the first message that they're gonna receive. When you see here day zero, day one means the second day, and so on, right? And just put that in mind. Now, the list that you want to send out these messages, you need to select the list that you want. For instance, we created the list online courses 17. All right, let's select online courses 17. And after doing that, as you can see here, send message immediately. Day zero is immediately. As when they subscribe to your email list, the message will, the system will trigger. The system will gonna trigger your autoresponder, and the message will gonna be sent to your subscribers. And then the message is gonna enable on Monday, Tuesday, and many other days. And here you need to create an email. Which kind of email you want to send to them, right? So let's see how to create a method right here. Okay, as you can see, autoresponder settings over here, you need to put here the name. This name is the name that you're gonna see yourself, right? Not your subscribers. This is not the subject. Your name, for instance, this is, you can say ebook, or better, free ebook number one. Subject line, you can write anything you want. According to the message, this is the message that they're gonna see when they got the message. When they receive your email, they're gonna see this subject, right? So you can say, here is your ebook, right? And then you have to select from. It means you can add as well. One of the things that we're gonna change after that is our email, to add more emails to your Getresponse, because if you keep using Gmail, you're gonna have a low open rate, because normally when you send with Gmail to many people, it's gonna trigger the Gmail system, and not just Gmail, but many other providers, that you are a spammer. You are spam people. You are trying to be a spammer to people. So it's necessary that you open your account. If you don't have a website yet, to create a new website. It's very easy. It's just $10 per year. You can have no website, domain name. Sorry, okay. You can have a domain name, and it's way better. But for this case, let's just use our Gmail account that we created account with here in Getresponse. And then type next step. So on the next step, as you can see here, we have many templates to use, from since signups, real estate, online publishing, and many other things. But if you really want to increase your open rate, don't use all these emails, all these templates over here, because these templates, most of them are gonna go to spam, right? Because Google provider, the Gmail provider, they normally, the system, the algorithm, they look normally to emails with a lot of images, letters, special deals, all these kind of things. This trigger the system to to put your message to spam, and you don't want that. You want to be on the inbox. You don't want to go to the spam, right? So click here, start from scratch, and then use this blank template. All right. So after that, you're gonna see this blank email over here. On the right, you're gonna see all these blogs, blogs, test blog, and many other elements that you can add to your email, so that you can write, you can insert image, you can insert anything you want accordingly to what you want to send, right? So let's click here. For instance, here is a book. Let's just write something easy. Here is your free book. Enjoy. Enjoy. And then you can type here the link for the book, right? Let's say click here, and then highlight this. Click here and insert or edit link. Insert here your link. Let's just, for instance, example, let's try with Google, and done. And then just next step, it's done. We created our first email, and then just save and publish. You are done. The campaign is, as you can see, the start of this autoresponder email day 1 is on. You can disable this, but it's on because we created it right now. And the open rate, you're gonna see here, the click rate, you're gonna see here. And if you, in case that you have any kind of doubt, that you are trying to figure out something and you don't see, you can see here, chat 24 hours, almost every day there. You just type here your name, your name is start chat. You can say anything you want over here. They are always there to help you. Going through, they are gonna show you everything that you want to know. Let me just close this here. This is your email. You can create as many autoresponders as you want. Let's create a new one just to show you something, some feature that we're gonna need to use it because this feature is very important. Okay, day 1, as you can see, day 1 automatically it is on day 1. Let's say day 1. This campaign is autoresponder. I'm gonna say day 1. We're gonna use this autoresponder on the list online courses, and we're gonna say we're gonna change, not the same time sign up. We're gonna say exactly at or with the layoff. Let's see the difference here. With the layoff, you're gonna say with the layoff, for instance, 1 hour, 2 hours, and so it doesn't matter. But one of the things that you will normally use as well is exactly at. Okay, because exactly at, it means that normally people tend to open the emails. The delivery rate can increase drastically if you send your email, for instance, at 9 a.m. and on Sundays normally at 4 p.m. or so, something like that. You can try to see which one is best for your audience, but normally this is the patterns that people normally use. Good to use it like just in that way. So let's use it 9 a.m. and say, okay, we're gonna now change here time travel. We're gonna say, okay, deliver at the recipient's local time, right? Because it's good. For instance, if you have a lot of subscribers to your email list, and people from United Kingdom, and people from US, people, let me see, from Asia, we have we are in very different time zone, and they're gonna receive at 9 a.m. on their time. It's better because if you don't do that, sometimes they're gonna receive a message on the moments that they are sleeping, guys. You know, they are sleeping. They will not open your message. It's very, very good to send the message when they are using their computer, when they got up already, they are trying to go to work. So you know, those moments that they have time and they are ready to get new messages. Okay guys, put that in mind. This is one of the features that I was just trying to show you how to use it. So let's create a new email as well. Create a new email, and it's the same, right? We did already this, just do the same thing right here. The name of the message, you can write anything you want, something that can describe what you are doing right now, which kind of message you're going to send on day 2. If you want to send message, for instance, day 0, one message, and then leave 1 day without sending anything, put it day 3, day 2, or better, day 2. Days, you know, day 3 is the day before the day, and so on. You know, the message goes just like that. All right, let me just see this example here. Never mind, this is one of my old examples that I used in the past with different accounts. And the thing is, like, my browser has all these data that I normally use, and so when I'm typing, it just helps me to go faster. Okay, blank template. All right, and let's do the same thing, right? We select the text box here. I know what's going on. All right, so and then let's just leave this message for it's a gain time. Okay, and then just save and publish. All right, that's it for autoresponders. You can play around and see how you can make it better, how many messages you're going to send, how many autoresponders you're going to use it for any kind of list. You can send to many different lists just on an autoresponder. You need to know what is going to work best for your business. That's really, really, really good. Now let's go to automation. One of the tools that I really want you to pay attention, because this one is one of the things that I love the most to use. I don't use that much autoresponder. I use normally automation, because automation is such a beautiful thing. You know, it's very beautiful. You have a lot of more in details and so on. Start your first workflow. Click here. All right, now you're gonna see here many templates to use from. You know, if you use, for instance, you are selling promotions, if you are using webinars, online courses, many things here, many templates already done for you. You can build everything from scratch. Let's build everything from scratch just to show you how to drag and drop, how to use all these elements that they have here. Start now, build from scratch. Let's start. Just go here. Let's go here. Go on, show this again. This is the first message over here. So now you need to name your automation, your workflow, right? So you can say affiliate, you know, affiliate marketing. My keyboard is still small. All right, and then you need to say, okay, I'm gonna start with subscribers, right? Okay, now let's focus here. When you are starting out, you're gonna see this. You're gonna see this interactive, you know, in tutorial that you're gonna show you how to drag and drop, how to do many other things. Just type here, click here. It's on, right? Turn off this interactive tutorial. After doing that, you're gonna see a lot of elements here. Add elements. Now let's look to all these kind of elements. Not all, but most of them. Because most of these elements you're gonna use for your automation. This first element, for instance, let me delete this one and let's start again. Okay, subscriber via, for instance, what we're gonna trigger this automation, this workflow. What when somebody clicks to some kind of link, when somebody subscribe to any list that you have, or a specific list that you have. When you copy a contact to different places, they have all these triggers over here on the basics. Basically, this is the triggers, like if they subscribe to any list with any method, they subscribe to it, or you can say no, not to a specific, all right? For instance, you can say to a specific list and say online courses only, right? They subscribe to online courses, and then we were gonna send a message. Come here on the basic, on the actions, send message, and say send a message, and then just click here, press, you need to press, and then come through here, and then it's done, right? And select the send message to, come here and change the message that you have already on your Getresponse platform. If you have any message that you saved already, you can use it, or you can say, okay, use auto respond. Okay, auto respond, and select which message that we have, and say day one, right? And because we have different language and different lists, they're gonna say to you, okay, we're gonna use this message, but with what language that you want, right? For instance, on the settings, we changed it that online courses we're gonna use English and many other things. Okay, like just apply, and then say, okay, this is my first message that I'm gonna send on the first day, and then I need to wait one day, and the other day I'm gonna send another message. So come here in the elements, scroll down, and say wait. Send one message and wait. You can change here. You can say wait 1 day, wait 2 days, wait 3 hours, wait 5 minutes. It depends on you, okay? Also time travel. Time travel is one of the things that I love. I love doing that, right? It's very, very, very good. And wait for 1 day, and then after that you can say, okay, I'm gonna send another message. After 1 day, it's enough day already. Say I'm gonna send another message. Send another message. You can say, okay, this message is gonna be, I'm gonna take this message on my autoresponder. The message is gonna be email day one, okay, and do the same, and that's it. Now, one of the elements that let's use another one. For instance, if you're gonna say, okay, I need to see if they open this email, or I'm gonna send them a new email. If they didn't, I'm gonna send the same email but with different subject line, right? You can do that as well. You just need to come here, right? Message opened. Drag this element over here and select it. As you can see, this one means that they didn't open your email, and here they means that they open your email. You now say, okay, if they open my email, I'm gonna send them this message, and if they didn't open my email, I'm gonna send them this message. And then maybe you're gonna say, okay, let me wait for 1 day and see if they're gonna do something, right? And do that and do that. Wait 1 day, and after that you're gonna say, okay, after 1 day I'm gonna send them another message. Just by doing that, you can create an automation for 1 year, entire year, and be free. Just send traffic to your landing page, and then they subscribe. They're gonna go, all of your subscribers that are included in this list, they're gonna go through your automation. That's why I love so much use automation, because it's freaking easy. It's very easy to use it, and anybody can use it. Anybody can use it. And one other aspect that you can also use is say, okay, I want to know if they open my email or they click on any kind of link that I have. Okay, link, click it. Just drag this one and type here and say, okay, if they open the link, probably I'm selling an online courses, I'm selling any kind of ClickBank products or Warriors Plus or many other things that you normally want to sell. If they open this link, I'm gonna send them another promotion. If they didn't, I'm gonna send them the same promotion. You can go around just doing that, and it's something very, very amazing, believe me. And if you, for instance, if you are using for e-commerce, you can say purchase, abandoned cart, billing status, change it, many things. You can target people. You can go around using many other elements that you see right here. You can add tag. For instance, if they open this email, you can say, okay, I'm gonna add tag, right? Add tag, and assign them a tag. You can say, okay, this tag is gonna be they are engaging, and say add tag, and that's it. When they click to this, they click it to your link, automatically you're gonna assign a tag and say, okay, they click on the email, and the system gonna go through, and it's way better to control which one is going to engage with all your messages. They are ready to open your message and make better every single day. So guys, that's it. And then remember, you just need to save, right? Save and publish. Will not be gonna be saved this message because we need to put all the message over here. Okay, let's just save it, right? Autoresponder. Let's use the same message. It's just for this example right here. Autoresponder. Okay, let's do it. Just to save and show you how it will going to be. The same message, autoresponder. All right, good. Now you save and publish. To save. All right, and after that you're done. Your campaign is on. You can click here, see all my workflows. All right, it's here, your workflow, and the status is published. And by the way, you can also have many workflows over here and say, if they finish this workflow, they need to go to another workflow. You can just go down on the elements. You're gonna see one of the elements that you wanna be able to do that. So, all right, now let's go to manage account, so that we can include our own email, because we don't want to use Gmail provider. With Gmail provider, you're gonna have a lot of problems. A lot of your message are gonna go to spam, and you don't want that. If you want to increase your open rate, use different email address. Okay, type here email address. As you can see, this is the email address that we use to open our account. You can say add email, and then type here whatever you want, your name. This is the name that you're gonna see when they got your email. You can type here an email that you want, and let's say, for instance, I have this email right here. Let me see, dp7.com, and say add the address. And you need to confirm. You need to go to your email, right, that you actually created, and confirm that. You're gonna receive an email to confirm. I'm gonna show you right now how to do that. I'm gonna need to open my. So as you can see here, this is one of my emails that I have. If you don't have a domain, you can use the link below and create your own domain and start using a different email. And as you can see, we have a confirmation by Getresponse. Let's just open it, and they say confirm. After that, you're gonna see here, right, confirmed. Now your email is confirmed. Now it's easy. Now you can change all your emails, and now you can change. This one is default, right? You can say no, I'm gonna use this one as the default. Set as default from, right? And that's it. It's way better to use a different email, different provider, because your open rate is gonna be way better than using Gmail. So guys, the video is very long. I'm gonna save part 2. I'm gonna say this one as a part 1, and see you later to part 2. Don't forget to watch the part 2. The part 2 is gonna be more and more interesting. That you're gonna love it to use it. See you next video. Bye.